What's up, you guys? It's your girl Christine coming back at you with another product trial review, things that I do sometimes. Anyways, today we're going to be trying an at-home lash lift. If you guys haven't heard what a lash lift is, it's basically doing like an at-home perm for your eyelashes so that they will curl up instead of just going straight out, so it makes it look a lot longer and just overall just really pretty. So instead of using basically that curler that you use at home, you already have that natural curl with the perming solution. So we're just gonna hopefully try this out. I'm really hoping that I don't burn my eyeballs with this or that I go blind. Let's open this up. So the first has directions on the back of the box here, and then it has all the cute little items you need fixed in here. So it looks like we have the cleaning liquid, so that's going to be this first thing. So this is what you're going to use to clean your eyelashes and make sure they're all clean. I already took a shower right before this, and basically after I took a shower I used another makeup remover wipe to make sure I got everything off, but I will still use this again to triple check to make sure that my eyelashes are completely clean. So it looks like we're gonna have that, and then there is the glue, which is like the eyelash glue, or false lashes glue. Sorry, false lashes glue. Put the lift pads on the eyelid and then use the same glue to apply the eyelash to keep it stick on the said lift pads, which the lift pads are right in here. It says it comes with 5 pairs, which at first when I read that I was like, okay, cool, so if I screw this up I'll have an extra pair. Not quite. They give you 5 pairs because there's 5 different sizes. There's small, medium, medium 1, medium 2, and a large size. Anyways, so then we've got the perm solution right here, and then we've got fixation, nutrition, and cleanser. Okay, so then you use the perm solution first. So they're numbered. So you use the perm solution, you use the fixation solution after the perm solution, which I think is makes the perm solution activate or something. I don't know, these directions are not very clear. And then we've got the nutrition, so then it will nourish the eyelashes after the perm solution, so we're not completely stripping them. And then we've got the number 4, which is the cleaning solution, which is going to clean off all this other gunk that we've just put on our eyelash. I'm gonna pull out the lift pads to show you guys exactly what these bad boys are. Okay, so when the sizes, basically what the sizes are on this, which I thought was the size of your eye. That's why they're giving you different sizes. No, I'm dumb. It's apparently the size of the curl you want and how much you want to curl your lashes. So we're just going to have to decide on that. So the large, you guys can see, is pretty dang thick. This is the small, which is pretty dang small. I don't know, size it. So I've got my handy dandy mirror here, and I'm going to basically size what kind of thing I want. So far I think the mediums are going to work best for me, because if I feel like if I did the smalls, which is the smallest size, then my lashes are just gonna go straight up to the ceiling, and I want it to curve. I want it to be a little bit more natural. You pay $60 to get lash lifted one time, and you're paying $35 where you could go upwards to 5 times. That's kind of a steal if this works. Whoa! What? I don't get how this is a cleaning tool. Okay, well this is supposedly the cleaning tool. Again, probably better if I do this. You guys, one side is completely flat, the other one is kind of like a little comb. I don't understand. I don't see the point in this. I think we're just gonna skip that step. Okay, so then it says apply the eye pads under the eyelids to protect our skin from the perming solution. Put the lift pad.
Wait, what?
I didn't see no iPads. Apply the iPads. I don't see no iPads. Okay, so apparently they're supposed to be iPads, which I know from a salon, they especially for getting lash extensions, that they will put little pads here and little pads here, but I was expecting it to be in here. So we're gonna have to improvise. I'll be back. Y'all, I'm just using tape as a pad because I feel like that will protect my skin enough. So now we're gonna take our lash pad and then the little false eyelash glue. I'm basically going to glue this onto my eye. Okay, now we're gonna take same glue and basically pull up all my lashes with this. Now I gotta wait like 1 minute for this glue to like set, I guess. So we're gonna move on. Now we're gonna do the perming solution. They say when you put the perming solution on that you're gonna wanna wait 8 to 12 minutes after you put it on, and then you're gonna want to put some saran wrap on it to keep the heat in. There is not even a brush. All right, I'm already like upset.
Got a brush.
We're gonna wait 8 to 12 minutes till we do the next step. Look at how cute. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. So now I'm gonna move on to the fixation solution. I'm not really sure why there's two, but we're gonna follow directions because we're good people and we follow directions. And basically we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna apply all over the lash and then coat it, or put another piece of saran wrap over it, and then wait another 10 minutes. It has been another 10 minutes. The next step in it says to nourish the lashes, and then like directly after that it says to like clean off the lashes. So I'm gonna kind of change my step and I'm gonna nourish my lashes after I clean them, because I feel like this is like an oil-based treatment that's gonna keep it healthy, and I don't want to put this on and then immediately take it off. So I'm going to clean off my lashes and take off the pad and everything, and then I'm going to nourish them and see how this turned out. All right, I finally got all like the freaking glue and serum off my lash. So now I'm going to nourish it, and I'm going to nourish it basically just with a Q-tip. As far as I can tell, it does look like it did work. So I'm going to basically do the same exact process on this side, and then I'm gonna do a close-up, and we're gonna basically see an overall review of doing a lash lift at home and seeing if it was actually worth it. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm finally done with both eyelashes. This is how they turned out. It definitely, I can tell it did work, like, and the solution 100% did smell like actual perming solution. But I will put in a side-by-side photo of me before and me after right here. And I will also put a photo in of me with mascara and the eyelash perm in here as well. So my thoughts overall on the entire process, I think it was a long process. Honestly, I will say that, like, for doing it yourself versus going and doing it somewhere else, it is a longer process doing it yourself versus going and getting someone else to do it. Although I do think it is cool that they give you enough stuff to do your lash perm multiple times, so you are saving more money in that sense. And I have gotten a lash lift before, and looking at my results from today just doing it, it pretty much looks like the exact same as far as I can remember. It was about a year ago when I last did it. Looks about the same as when I got done in a salon. So there is pros and cons. I would say pro, it is cheaper. Con, it does take more time. Pro, you can do it multiple times. Con, it probably won't last as long as salon quality. Would I do this again? I probably would. I'm that kind of person that, like, I am lazy at points, but like if it's going to save me money in the long run, then I will take it if it's going to take more time. So yeah, I would probably do this again. Would I recommend it? I would only recommend it for people who A, have some sort of patience, and B, don't have the money to go to a salon. So if you are someone that's patient and doesn't have the money and feel that you can actually take the time and be safe about this, I think overall that this was definitely worth the purchase. And I would probably recommend it to anyone that was looking into buying a kit. And you can get this exact lash lift off of Amazon for exactly $27.99. If you guys have any questions, I am not a salon expert, so I would recommend going to Google if you have any questions about doing a lash lift. But if you have questions mainly regarding my experience with the lash lift, please leave those comments below and I will be happy to get back to you guys. And with that, if you guys liked this video, please don't forget to give that a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you just subscribe to my channel. And that is it. Bye!